Well, this is my 13th or 14th straight one. I've started them all, finished them all, 5 times oldest finisher. I just love the event, you know, it's just great. It's bloody hard work, you know, so it's easier years and worse years, but you know, it's just great. I mean, I'm a local lad, so you know, you grew up with it. Yeah, it's just good fun.
Yeah, I've done it before 2 times at this venue. I did it once when it was at a different venue, and then I've always, since can remember, I've always come and watched the event, and it's always been something that I've been eager to win. So yeah, it's just a very unique race really, because it's got 4 water holes which are very hard to get through, and one year can be really bad, some years can be a little bit easier. It's a lot of luck involved in terms of bikes, because you can have a lot of bike failure, and then you've got the outfield where you can have a bit of a motocross race, and it's a good action and entertainment for the day.
Okay, well I started doing the Wild and Woolly in 1988. The first ever female to do the event, and so far still the only female to do the event. I've done 20 something events, 25, 26 events I believe. But in the meantime, I've always done a little bit of motocross, and nowadays I do stunt riding on the bikes. So jump cars, ride through fire, the usual sort of stuff, you know. But also my son rides as well. But the Wild and Woolly for me, it's such an event, it's actually the crowd that keeps me coming back. You know, everywhere I am on the track, the crowd are cheering me. I don't know who they are, some of them I notice, but obviously I'm concentrating on where I'm going. But they're just shouting and cheering, and it's just, yeah, it's quite emotional when you're out there, and it just makes me carry on. Mud, water, not so cold today, which is a bonus. I have done a few Wild and Woollies where we've actually had to ride through the snow. So whatever the weather does, the Wild and Woolly won't always go ahead. It's tough. Water holes, you can walk the track, you can look at the track. It's never the same on 2 laps round, it changes. You find a line, but if somebody's stuck in that line as you come round, then you've got to take another line, probably the line you didn't want to take. Tyre choices, waterproofing the bikes, there's so many factors go into this event, which makes it just such a great event, and the crowd love it.
Brilliant now. So it's my 4th race this year. Enjoyed it the last couple of years. It's going to be wet. Got my brother Ed with me today.
First one.
His first race. He's looking forward to it. Wild and Woolly is something that's gone on a lot of years in Blisworth. But yeah, it's quite a historical event. Yeah, it's good crack. Good for the spectators and good for ourselves. I just like to get out and have some fun.
Buzzing, really excited but nervous a little bit. Start off steady, get used to it, and then try and put a bit of power down, but just try and keep upright and keep going.
Oh, I've been doing it for a number of years now. Just good fun. Lots of people come out to support you, and I don't know, it's just fun. We like getting muddy. You can never tell. Just going to try and keep it rubber side down.
Wild and Woolly every year, Boxing Day. Obviously we're going to go out and try and win it, try and get a 6th win under our belt. All we're going to do is try our hardest. We've got Neville Bradshaw here, who's a professional rider. Obviously I just ride when I can ride with the shop and everything, but no, good day sport, a bit of fun.
Oh, just have fun. That's what I'm expecting, is a fun hours racing, and wherever I finish, I finish, but main thing is just having a good time.
It's a charity event run by Northampton Motorcycle Club for the club members. Traditionally, it's 93 years, I believe this is the oldest running event, scramble, and it's had 2 or 3 venues. Traditionally it was at Tunnel Hill Farm in the village, Blisworth, and it's good fun, good mud, though this year it seems very dry, not much water about. To years where it's been up to your neck, so it'll be a race rather than endurance slog this year. So the motocross boys will have the upper advantage compared to the more enduro rider or the trials rider background, so it'll be what it'll be.
Yeah, it was a really tough race. The track was really hard this year. It's probably the hardest I've done it, to be honest. I had a crash like on the first lap, and I had to come through, and Jack was hauling. Then I needed to stop for goggles, had another crash, and he was just steady all the way through, you know, like I kind of knew my time was coming to the end, so I made a bit of a charge, but man, it was such a tough race. Just trying to make concentration and like how hard it was, you know, but I managed to dig deep and get it done. And I think also in the old Honda is so heavy, you know, like the old bikes are quite a lot heavier, so but it was good. I'm glad I won it, and yeah, also good for the fans to watch, you know, like that whole race, there was a race right to the finish, you know, so
I started off good, just tried to keep on riding my own race. I know that Nev's quick across like the jumps and stuff, and basically I just did my own thing, me and Nev battling, but he's a professional and I'm an amateur at the end of the day, so fair play to Nev. It's good to have good battles and have some competition on Boxing Day.